Welcome Galactic family, believe in yourself. Let's remember. We are in transition. In the fifth cycle of cosmic history, where the Earth also reached the fifth higher dimension of total power, of total change, the change of an age, where cold, dark and disqualified energy has always ruled, has always made humanity its prisoner. This prison of pain, disease, scarcity, of all that is not the sovereign aspect, the same aspect of who created us God, making us prisoners of our memory, even forgetting that we are equals to our Creator, that we are God and not of this dense world. The transition moves swiftly to operate the sunrise of the new earth, which will only act in the fifth dimension, that will be in the good, in love, in peace, in harmony and in the supreme abundance. This is transition to change this state of vibration that we live to here, to live in the divine state, to live in the kingdom of God, here, operating the sky here, operating the magic and the wonders of being and being in the fifth dimension of light. Everything is energy and is driven by how we vibrate, in what frequency do we partake our living, how we emanate this our energy. I always speak here, all is cause and effect, which today in fifth dimension is cause and consequence, for living on the power of creation. If you are creating diseases, you will enlarge the disease because it will be vibrating low in third dimension. If you are creating difficulties, you will increase the difficulties, you will be vibrating low in third dimension. If you are creating riches, you will be extending more riches, you will be vibrating in fifth dimension in creative power. If you are creating love, in relationships, you will expand the love in your living, you will be vibrating in the fifth dimension, in the key to the kingdom of God. So master listeners, you will be what acting, thinking, feeling and talking. It is you who creates in which dimension he wants to live and how he wants to live, in good or evil. Today I also wanted to talk about unifying yourself to the good, being all the time well, as in the music I read in the text of today. When we get up together as one only, we change the world. Get up to change the world, not only join a group of people, raise funds, quench hunger, save lives. We save lives, when we value this life, when we see the Spirit of God in the lives, in the people. We save lives when we never criticize or judge a life, a person, only love, because criticism and judgment lead you to the lower third dimension, passing you to be the one who curses God of that life, that person, which will be a loss of life. We save lives when we stop whining, complaining and ill-saying something or someone, because so again in inferior position you will be emanating to the universe. Your discontent and will fill the universe with this memory of displeasure. We save lives when we love, when we act the good, when we operate in the fifth dimension, the love of God, and we get involved in the universe of God and love. There is this love to remove all evil. We saved lives in helping the other and not wanting to manage how the disqualified energies always did it. We save lives when we rise to be good and when all act well. Master hearers, how long have you performed an act of sovereign love? Taking care of others, your neighbor, your friend, your family? How long do not you rise to be love? Humanity needs to wake up with urgency and see that it has to act as God acts, caring, loving, and no longer just thinking of oneself. It is a utopia to think that being good will not bring them advantages. Everything you are comes to me. Everything else comes to you. Everything you distribute returns to you in double. So donate attention, love, light, healing, joy, peace and compassion, and be the embodiment of God working through you. This is what we came here